Hey guys, welcome to another daily refresh 15 minutes to give your body a little break from sitting or whatever you've been doing before. Enjoy the movement and then you can do whatever you've been doing before. So you need a mat that's more comfortable for you, and maybe you need a thin pillow to support your knees just for one exercise. It makes it more comfortable, but maybe you can also do it like this. So we will start on the ground, side lying position, and we go into the 90-90 position, the top leg, and then you grab your bottom leg, pull the knee down. So you see here, it's getting on stretch, and this knee stays glued into the ground. You hold on, and then you increase the stretch of your bottom quad. Breathe out and open. Come back, release the stretch a little bit on the leg, the thoracic rotation, and then you rotate back and spread your knees apart from each other. Work with your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, and reach. 2 more on this side. And remember to release the stretch in between. And relax. Let's switch the sides. Again, this knee glued into the ground. Grab the ankle and pull it towards your butt. And come back. Breathe out and reach. 3 more. And the last 2. Come on, keep some pressure with the knee on the ground. Good. Now, we do the bent knee hamstring stretch. You first pull the knee towards your chest. It stays where it is, and then you just drive your heel up towards the ceiling. Hold, and come back. The knee's not moving away. Drive up. 1, 2, 3. And relax. 3 more. 5 as well on each side. Make sure the bottom heel is pressed into the ground. So we are not bent here. 2 more. Drive your heel up and drive the heel into the ground. And then the last one. And relax. Switch legs. Now you press the bottom heel into the ground again. Knee towards the chest. Drive the heel up towards the ceiling. Relax. 2, 3, and relax. 3 more. 3-second hold. Good. And remember, actively drive your heel into the ground. 2 more. And the last one. And relax. Good. Now, we go to the kneeling position. And we will do reverse Nordic curls. So here it's important. First, tilt your pelvis back. So you see the line here of my shirt. I'm not waiting here, overarching. Yeah. Imagine your pelvis is a bucket full of water, and you want to keep the water inside. We don't want to spill the water out on the front. So here, and now without losing that, you go as far back as possible. If this is your maximum, that's fine. If you can go a little bit further, go as far as you can, and then you sit your butt down and come up again. Reset your pelvis. You should feel a stretch here, okay? And we lean back, and as soon as you feel that you are overarching or that you're bending your hips, that's your limit. We want to be one straight line from your head into your knees. Let's go. 3 more. Slowly down, and when you reach your end range, stay there a little bit. And come back. 2 more. Even if your end range is here, hold it here. Good. Last one. Good starting position. And relax. Good. Now, we do a shin box. So you swing both of your legs on one side. the hand supports here, and then you drive your hips up and reach as high as possible. So you actively squeeze here, driving your hips up in front. And then you switch to the other side. If you have the space, you can switch like this, the feet stay in place, or you actually switch like this. Hand supports, drive your hips up and forward. Switch again, support, hips up and forward, and reach as high as possible. We also do 5 reps on each side here. You can also reach up and towards the back. So really opening up, not only here, but really up, but don't forget to press your hips up. 2 more on each side. And reach. Working on the hip mobility, and we actually do a lot of reaching movements today. If we had a theme for today, it would be reach in as many different positions as possible. And relax. Good. Now we go into the down dog position from yoga, so plank, and then you drive your hips up first, and then you reach towards the opposite ankle or shin, grab it and pull yourself in. So you really open up, rotate your shoulders. Then back to the plank position, drive your hips up and reach. And again, turn around as far as possible. Plank position, reach. Good, and work with your breathing. As you go into the stretch, you breathe out. Come on, 1 more on each side. Hips up and reach. Breathe in here. Good, and relax. Now, we have, like yesterday, 1 exercise, but we do many variations of it. Okay, again with reaching. So hip between hip and shoulder with stance, and then you lean to one side and reach with that arm, and with this arm, you reach to the other side. So cross body, but not only here, try to bring your chest up. So you see, I'm rotating up, and then you switch. Reach up, reach to the other side here, and up. Good. So we're actually not just side bending, we are also twisting. It will be a little twist, but we still want to challenge the spine, challenge the shoulder girdle in the different positions. 2 more on each side. Reach and rotate. Reach and rotate. 1 more. Reach, get long, reach, good. Now we do a windmill. So you maybe know that from kettlebell training, same stance, maybe a little bit wider, and then with this arm, you stay close to the shin, to your thigh, and reach. And then you come back. We switch sides in between, reach, and come back. So if you watch me from the side, I'm not just reaching here, I actually need to push my butt back and come forward again. So I create some space with my butt, pushing it back, and come back up. Let's go. So we also have a twist here as well, but try to keep your back straight. So by moving the hips, we don't need to move as much in the back. Let's go. Hips back and reach. Try to get as long as possible. Reach, 1 straight line through both of your arms. 1 more on each side. Slide down and reach. Good. Slide down and reach. Now the last variation here, same stance, you reach here, your arm stays closed, And then in this bottom position, you just let your shoulder fall down until you are on the other side. Come back and come up. So if you watch that repetition, now let's start on the other side now. Reach down. Same as before. Let your shoulder drop and make a circle on the front using the low back, and now you're on the other side. Pull yourself up with the arm and the body follows. All right, let's go. Same thing to the other side now. We're switching sides. Reach, let the shoulder fall, relax, the body follows. Other side, the hand is now on the other side. Pull yourself up like before. This side again. Wherever we come out, we will start on the same side. Shoulder falls down. Work with your breathing. Open up and come back. One more on each side. Reach. Relax. Let your shoulder fall. And we come up on the other side. And the last one on this side. You might feel some stretch here on the lateral side, on your low back on the side. So we're actually open up. This should feel relaxing and come back. Good job. Now, back to the plank position. We do a variation of the world's greatest stretch, the opposite of what we did yesterday. So one straight line from head to heel. You shoot one leg forward to your hand. And now what you do is you let your foot, hope you can see that, fall in, and you really rotate over your front side. Still try to keep the bottom leg straight, but you also can drop it down here and open up over that side. Okay? Then you come back up, both hands down, shoot the leg back, shoot the other leg forward. Here in that position, we want to hold for a second, drive the heel into the ground. And now, again, let the foot rotate, so you're actually on the outside of the bottom foot and rotate into that hip. Sink into that hip. Come back up. Both hands down. Let's switch. We do two more on each side. Big step. Hold that position here. And now, let the foot rotate. And you can open up here as well. Sink into that bent leg hip. One more switch here. Sink in, let the foot rotate. One on each side left. We're opening up the lateral part of the hip, of the leg, and maybe you'll feel it again in your upper body as well. And the last one, last switch. Big step forward, strong position here, and then sink into that hip. Good job. Now 2 exercises left, guys. We go into like a horse stance. Go as wide as possible, but where your knees still track your toes. So if you're more flexible than me, you can go even wider. If you're less flexible, this is maybe your maximum stance. So here, the knees tracking your toes. And now we go down with the knee as far down as possible. And you see I'm also rotating my foot. I'm not touching the ground here. And then I come up and rotate over the front leg. Then I go down with the knee. And you see that rolling over my foot? Yeah, that's important. If you can do that, please do that. We mobilize some little joints in the foot. The foot has 26 joints and they also need to move. So it's a great way to mobilize the little joints in the foot. But if it's too painful, you can also rotate on your toes. So let's go to the other side now. Shoot your knee down, let your body follow, and rotate on your foot. Come up and rotate over the front leg. Knee down, open up, and we're in the middle again. Knee down, Foot is flat if possible. Rotate. First, stay low. That's easier. You see, it's very easy to rotate on my foot if you're low. One more on each side. Low. Switch. Try to smooth it out. Low. Horse stance first. Down. And up again. Good. Shake off your legs. And the last one for today, again with reaching, we do a reverse lunge. Keep the knee off the ground. And you see I am loading my front leg a little bit more than the back leg. I'm not here. I'm forward a little bit more. And then the goal is to tap the back heel. Reach, come back, and stand up again. Switch legs. Rotate over your front leg, reaching for the heel. Come back into that strong position and stand back up. Two more. Step back, reach. As you reach, you can shift your weight, of course, back a little bit. If it's too hard for you, just put the knee down, okay? Then you can do the same thing with the knee down. Last one. Reverse lunge. Open up. And the last one on this side. Reverse lunge. Reach. Come back up. Hands. Shake off the tension. Like always, we shake off with some mini calf raises. Okay, so just bouncing in place. You can do even some small jumps. Just shake off the tension, work with your breathing, let your head relax, just go in different positions, and we do 3 deep breaths. Good job, guys. Make sure you rehydrate properly, empty your bottle, empty your drink, enjoy the sun, enjoy the fresh air, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.